We got to get all the clips out. We got to clean out the clips. So that's what this is. It is the clip clean out.
Cleaning out the clips we didn't use this week. It's the clip clean out.
I also do my Carlton dance behind the scenes when that clip is playing because that's what I feel like should be appropriate. Up first in the clip clean out is a clip from earlier this week, which features a House Minority Leader, Hakeem Jeffries, which I am just learning doesn't mean it's a person who is a minority. It means the party that has less votes in the House. Again, you learn something new every day. I kind of figured, wow, that's an odd thing to call him. Just because he's a minority doesn't mean you should call him the minority leader. But actually, it means his party has less votes in the House of Representatives. You learn something new every day. And in case that gets clipped, I'm clearly kidding. I was just making a joke about he's a minority and minority leader. Anyways, clean out the clip here. Here is Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader.
Well, I'm thankful that a second U.S. airman has been rescued heroically by our special forces. And we, of course, continue to pray for the safety, the health, the well-being of all of our men and women who are in uniform in a very dangerous theater of war. Of course, Donald Trump has gotten us involved in this reckless war of choice without any plan, any strategic objectives, and no clear exit strategy. Instead, billions of dollars are being spent every day to drop bombs in the Middle East when Donald Trump, as a candidate, promised to never get us involved in this type of conflict.
Well, that's not true. Just there's so many things that aren't true with that. One, the president has stipulated a number of times, hey, here's our objectives. Here's what we're wanting to do. Second, he promised no more forever wars, which if he wraps this up in the time frame that he's talking about is far from a forever war, then a war of choice. You know, if you have a terminal illness that can be treated, is treating it considered a choice? Because many, including several libs, would say, well, yeah, Iran getting a nuclear weapon is not a part of the equation at all. There's no way. Well, they were marching towards that, so stopping it before they become a bigger power seems to be kind of a necessity, not exactly a choice. But I don't know. Such is the way guys like him look at the world. There's more that we can comment on there, but I want to stop here because I want to get to this. This I thought was my favorite clip of the week that we didn't get to. This is a very old clip from 1993. This is so racist. It's the most racist thing I think I've ever heard. And of course it comes from a lib. Harry Reid, a Democrat senator, introduced a bill in 1993 to end birthright citizenship, which I've been told is very, very racist. I think it kind of makes sense a lot. But again, if I'm being told it's racist, what am I supposed to do other than believe the people that are calling it racist? Here's him calling for a very, very, very racist policy.
If making it easy to be an illegal alien isn't enough, how about offering a reward for being an illegal immigrant? No sane country would do that, right? Guess again. If you break our laws by entering this country without permission and give birth to a child, we reward that child with U.S. citizenship and guarantee of full access to all public and social services this society provides. And that's a lot of services. Is it any wonder that 2/3 of the babies born at taxpayer expense at county-run hospitals in Los Angeles are born to illegal alien mothers? Just when the American people think nothing can be more absurd than the way we deal, or rather don't deal, with illegal immigration, they discover that we have a political asylum system that would qualify us for Senator Proxmire's Golden Fleece Award 1,000 times over. I don't know why he didn't make this award. He should have.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand the racism there, because clearly that what he's saying is abundantly and objectively racist to its core. Also thoroughly reasonable. I guess I don't know. Hey, we didn't really get to clean out as many clips as I want, so let me just end it off with this. Secretary of State of Maine, one Shanna Bellows. She's from the Party of Democracy. Remember, democracy is the will of the people. and not trying to curtail that will, just letting the people express what they want. That is democracy. They are the party and the side of democracy, except for when they aren't.
I heard both sides. I listened to the evidence, and I determined that, in fact, January 6th was an insurrection. And so I ruled that Donald Trump was not eligible for the ballot. We don't have kings in America. We have a democracy. After I threw Trump off the ballot, I was touring polling places. I was in Bucksport, Maine. That's represented by a Republican House member and a Republican senator.
The irony is self-evident. We have a democracy in this country. We do not have kings, which is why I, as an effective king, get to instruct you how you can do democracy. This lady says, I'm going to kick the guy that everybody wants off the ballot and brag about it. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, I can at least understand people being disingenuous, but I don't know how you deal with these types of people. Like the room temperature IQ people that just I don't even think she knows how ironic what she just said was. And that, I think, is the actual problem. I will be in Anaheim, California next Thursday, April 16th, doing a Freedom Comedy Night. I'll be in Moscow, Idaho at the University of Idaho with Michael Knowles and Matt Walsh on April 28th, as well as many other dates to come. Stay posted, stay tuned. If you want any information, also email us, tpt@tpusa.com.